Welcome, Chimmies. Welcome to Monday Night FrequenZeeTV with me, Z, your high vibrational, spicy brain, overall wellness, comfort creator, and coach here, and on all the vibes. Welcome, welcome. Excuse my my raspy voice a little bit. My allergies are really bad the last few days, and today has just been really bad. But welcome, welcome. We're gonna see through it. We're gonna push through it. I hope you guys have had a wonderful Monday and are ready to come on in to release and to stretch out the vibes of the weekend, any tension that you may have had, and we are ready to lock in and flow. Make sure that you guys are taking in all that rest that your body will need through these next few days, next few weeks. All right, Jimmies, make sure you're hydrating, okay? Taking that rest, taking that mindfulness. If you have any stretch and flow questions, let me know. What are easy things that you guys can do in the morning or in the evening, things to help boost up your energy, help bring down your energy, things like that. So please, by all means, make sure that you leave those questions en los comments y los compliments, the complimento y los comentarios, all right? And of course, coming on in, make sure that you are flowing so that you could grow, go, and grow. Okay, so you should go, right? Affirmations. I am the creator of my peace and joy. My spirit glows brighter every day. I am aligned, whole, and deeply loved. Okay, Chimmies? So make sure those are the three that you could go to sleep with tonight. Whenever you're doing something, make sure that you're doing something and, you're affirming. I've been affirming all day. I've been doing affirmations here and there. And while we're doing our stretch, we're going to be affirming as well. So make sure that you're also repeating them nicely and gently. Today, my voice is not there. I'm going to have Rick make me another tea. But again, affirm nicely, proudly, grounded, and make sure that it's well with intentions and through love. You comprehend what you're saying, right? You're affirming, but you're also reciprocating it back to self to fill yourself with that feeling, okay? So make sure that you keep that in mind. And of course, take your mindfulness breaks. When we're doing the activity, take your pauses in between the pauses that I encourage you guys to take, okay? Hydrate. Make sure that you're going at your flow at a nice pace that you can attain to. You're basically doing it. You're making sure that you're in rhythm, right? You're in your own rhythm. You're in your own pace. And of course, vibe responsibly and have fun through it. If you don't know a pose or you are having difficulty with a pose, no worries, Chimmies. I will make sure that I will modify it for you so that you guys don't have too much difficulty still getting that energy flowing through and releasing that tension in the body. All right, Chimmies? Because I love you. I love you. We love ourselves. I love your support. And ora shebengi, okay? So, all right, Chimmies, coming into a lotus position, okay? We're going to close our eyes and we're going to do a deep inhale and exhale. All right, make sure that you're, again, flowing and envisioning. And as you're flowing through the breaths, okay, as we're breathing deeply, we are going to envision our chakras just slowly waking up, right? Lighting up. Think of them as little lights that just light up very slowly, right? And as you do that, right, you're also giving it a recharge, a wake up. Hey, we're about to flow through it, right? So breathing through it, hands on those knees. Inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth, and at your pace, slowly and gently. And release through it. Again. And as you release that exhale, we're going to bring the head down. We're going to do a very slow neck roll to each side, very slowly, very intentionally. Love upon yourself as you're releasing, making sure that you are being very direct. Yes, Jimmy's. Nice and gently. Bring it downward. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it the other side, other way up. Still inhaling and exhaling. Remember, we are breathing through it, releasing through it. And meet 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up. And as you roll up with the head, you're going to roll up with those shoulders and bring them back gently and slowly as you're still inhaling and exhaling. 2 rolls to the back and 2 rolls to the front again. Inhaling and exhaling. Affirm, I meet myself with softness today. Alright, Jimmy's going into a cat-cow position. Bring yourselves to those 4s, okay? Making sure that you are nicely balanced, okay? And we're gonna go into a cat-cow roll. We're gonna go into it. Roll it. And when you meet to this side, roll it back down. Oh, nice little pop right there on the back. Nice. Yes, Jimmy. And bring it back up to all 4s. We're going to go into a needle thread, okay? We're going to thread the needle. We're going to bring that hand and that arm in between. Lean that head. And hold it there, Jimmy. And then bring it back up slowly. Yes. And then bring it to the other side. And then bring it back up slowly. Bring it back up slowly, chimneys. Woo! We're going to sit in gratitude position. We're going to stay right here because we're going to end up going into more forward position. We're going to bring those hands and bring them up and forward. We're going to get ready to open the chest in a few seconds. Breathe through it. And then bring the arms up. Bring them back. And open that chest. And release. Follow through with it. We're going to do some side stretches. We're going to bring our body to the side. Then come back. Bring it over. And bring it over. Back down, shimmies. Slowly. Slowly. Yes, shimmies. We're going to go into an affirmation. Stretch out. I open my heart to care and compassion and bring it up. Bring it into a downward dog. Yes, if you need to adjust, go right ahead, shimmies. You need to shuffle the feet. Shuffle the feet, shimmies. And we're gonna bring it in. Bring that hand, keep those hands there, bring that leg forward. And then stretch out that leg. And just go into a low lunge and press. Remember, the knee does not go over the foot. Push in with your root chakra inward. Push down with your sacral and hold. And then bring it down with the leg. Make sure that you have the knee in the same position. And bring that leg back up, the next leg. And this time it should be easier because you're already in that position. And just sink in the hips. Sink in the hips, the root, and the sacral. Then we're going to go into a half split. Stretch out that hamstring. Hold it there, Jimmys. You should only feel the stretch on your leg, okay? So that's where the stretch should be at. And then bring it back up and switch out the leg one more time. We're going to bring it in first and then stretch back and hold. Breathe through it, Jimmys. And then bring it in. And we're going to go into a 4-figure stretch, figure 4 stretch, however you want to call it. We're going to go into a back, lay back. And bring that leg, like if you're making the number 4, and just bring it up. Tuck it in. Okay. Bring it to the knee, in between the knee and the shin, and just hold it there, Jimmys. You're going to feel it in your quads, your glutes, that lower back. The more you push in towards you, the more you're going to feel that stretch in the quad. And then that hamstring. And release. We're going to switch out the leg. Same move. Still in the same position. You're just going to switch out the leg. Bring it up slowly. And once you got the position, needle your arm through. Grab the other hand. And cuff it through. And hold. And bring it down. And affirm, I release what no longer serves me. And bring yourself up slowly. Alright. We're going to bring it back to forward position. We're going to do a roll up, a standing roll up. Okay, so I want you guys to get into that grounded position as if you're going to go into a peen in Sweden, but we're not going into that. We're just going to roll up. Yes, Jimmys. Alright. We're going to do standing side bends. Make sure that you guys are grounded. And just stand. And place to the side. And just bend. Make sure that you're bending that knee. And then bring it back up. Bend first. And then bend in. Make sure that you're feeling it through the hip and the oblique area. And feel like your lower lumbar in the back. And then bring it back up, Jimmy, slowly, slowly. Make sure that when you are coming back up, you align back up into a centered position. If you feel like you're a little bit misaligned, fix your grounding stance, okay? We're gonna do a dynamic squat. All we're doing is just a nice little hold just to stretch out. And just place the hands out. Like if you're doing a standing wall squat, so if you want to do it against the wall, yes, you can. All you're going to do is just stand against the wall and sit against it. But if you're doing it against the wall, you're going to go deeper, okay? If you're standing with me, you're just going to hold it there. And then bring up the arms. And then bring it back up slowly while bringing down those hands. We're going to go to the wall. We're going to do a standing. You could go to the wall and do a standing quad stretch, or you can do it standing up without the wall and do it as a balance. I like to start on the wall and then get my balance up from there. So we're going to bring up the leg, bring it as close to the glute as possible, pushing that sacral, right? You're going to align it. And once you get that balance, you can either let go of the wall or just hold on to the wall and make sure that your quad is getting stretched. You're going to feel it right at the quad area in the front part of that thigh. And the closer that you move it into your glute, the more you're going to feel that intensity. But hold it there, shimmies, steadfast. This is a perfect time to work on balance as well. Okay, so use that hand. And then bring it down. You need the support of the wall to bring your foot back down. Yes, you can. We're going to switch it over to the other side and bring that leg up. Of course, close to the glute. And then bring it back down slowly. And step to the side. Ground yourself, shimmies. And as we are affirming, I am strong, I am balanced, and I am grounded. Yes, you are, Jimmy. We're going to go into a seated forward fold. Okay, so we're going to go back down slowly into that squat. Make sure that you're working on those downward and upward works on your feet, okay, on your legs. That's what helps with, of course, that mobility in the knees, okay? The flexibility, the strength. All right, so we're gonna bring it into a seated forward fold. We're sitting down in an L shape, jimmies, and make sure that you are sitting nice with shoulders relaxed. And as we're gonna fold forward, okay, we're gonna just bring it up, and just go slowly to the front and fold. Okay, fold as far as you can. Remember, lead with the chest, not with the head. You're gonna feel your hamstrings, your quads, your lower back, your full body for the most part. Feeling this one. And I love this one, guys. It's a good one. Make sure that you're breathing into the spine. So when I mean breathing into the spine, you're just channeling that visualization and bringing it from the spine and exerting it out from the spine. Envision that air coming in and out from that area just to clear out and cleanse. Although you're doing it from your nose, right? Your mouth. You're still envisioning that visual. And then slowly bring it back up. Jimmies. Bringing it into a butterfly pose. You guys know this is one of my favorite ones. You guys ask, how do I keep my knees so flexible and so mobile? This is one of the moves I like to do to help open up my hip inductors and stretch out my hip flexors. And of course, my hamstrings, the glutes maximus and minus, and of course, the quads. The knees are also being stretched out and also being mobile in this position. Not only are you helping the joints to stay in such position to help that flexibility, but you're also allowing your body to get used to that flexibility that the body will naturally have as you work on it. And we're using the wonderful, wonderful effects of what we love to call gravity as we are having this little chit chat to allow the knees to gently move down towards closer to the mat as it's stretching the full sacrosomatic and lower body areas. So as you can see, if you guys were watching, of course, you guys saw that we started off a little bit and then, lowered it down. And we're going to slowly bring those hands and just gently press down just a little bit more and hold. Slide to the ankles. And as you slide, bring your body forward and press down with the elbows. You're going to feel that stretch even further. Breathe through it. Breathe in and out. And then bring it back up, rolling and sliding those hands back to the knees. Hold it there, Jimmy, and just push it down just slightly, a little bit further. And we're going to release. We're going to bring it into a lotus. And we're going to twist it out, Jimmies. Bring that hand slowly to the side and bring this other hand as far back as you can, assisting, and wherever it lands, that's where you're going to hold to try to bring the twist over. Remember, we're not twisting backwards, we're just leading with the chest. And wherever you stop at, that's where you're going to rest the shoulder, the chest, the upper body. Getting that nice little stretch on the obliques. And then slowly release. Going into the other side, remember. Grabbing on and then stretching back. And hold. And then bring it back to the center. And we're going to do a happy, gentle pose. We're going to rock like a happy baby. Okay, the happy baby. All right, so we're just going to go side to side. And we're going to affirm, I honor this body. It is my safe home. Bring the hands to the front. And stretch back a little bit and just rock. And bring yourself back. Still rocking. And I love to do this one. Last one, we're going to do the Savasana. Savasana, there you go. The Savasana, we're going to bring ourselves close to the wall. You guys can do this wall assisted. I'm going to try like this instead. Let's see how it goes. Nope, I want to do it against the wall. It's better with the wall. Just bring those legs close to the wall. As close to the wall as possible in your body. And just open up the arms. And just stay there. We're going to stay here for about 35 to 40 seconds. I'm going to be here for a full minute, Jimmys. Breathe through it. You start feeling circulation rolling down your legs. You can wiggle your toes. And then bring the legs down. Roll over. And bring yourself back up. That's one of my favorites to do. And we're going to close it out with 3 affirmations with this routine. As we are breathing gently. Get yourself back into positionings, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. All right, guys. We're breathing now. Your body is feeling elevated, is feeling blissful, is feeling less tense, relaxed. Things that you felt in the beginning, you no longer feel, or they feel a little bit brighter and lighter. So now you can sleep a little bit deeper. Okay, Jimmies? We're going to inhale with love and exhale the self-judgment, okay? Inhale self-love and exhale self-judgment. I know you guys can be critical of yourself. I'm sometimes critical of myself too. But we have to understand we must give ourselves space, grace, and pace when we're navigating this human experience. So, Jimmies, inhale that self-love and exhale the self-judgment. We're going to affirm. I am present. I am grateful. I am growing, glowing, and going. And release it, chimmies. Great job. Taking those extra deep breaths if you need to. Taking that water. Take this time in this moment to make sure that you're doing a body scan to see how your body's feeling. This is a time for being self-aware and reflecting. I hope that this vibe has brought you peace and healing and a sense of relaxation and calming vibes. Thank you so much for being here, chimmies. I appreciate you being here so much, and I appreciate you guys showing up for self and being here in this space, giving yourself grace and doing it at your pace. You guys know what to do. If you guys see my stuff, share it, vibe out to it, and make sure to share it to other chimmies who might want to come onto this vibe and be in some healing sensations. Make sure that you guys, if you have a beautiful experience while you're on one of my lives, or you watch any of my replays, or you see any of my content, let me know how you feel. If it hit different, let me know, okay? And of course, take your mindfulness and your time to hydrate, nourish yourself, and be with self as you're reflecting and going on through your daily routine and, of course, activities. Thank you so much for being here, chimmies. Peace and harmonious and good old dancing vibes. Until the next vibe and next time. I love you, chimmies.